Hey Libras, welcome to your December 14th to the 31st love and general reading, okay? Here I am trying to take a second to gather my thoughts because I apparently can't speak right at this time. So Libras, welcome to your December 14th to the 31st love and general reading, okay? Let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. We're going to go ahead and do singles first. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. They mean the world to me. They really, truly do. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And honestly, just as I've been telling everybody else, I'll tell you guys too, those are like my Christmas gift because I love interacting with you guys. It makes me so happy. My channel is really growing and I'm just so happy about that, you know. Especially that these readings can really resonate with you guys. That is the number one criteria, you know. That's the number one. So guys, let's see what's going on for love for you guys, single Librans. Angels, please tune me into single Librans for the month of December from the 14th through the 31st. All right. Single Librans, 14th through the 31st. So we have it's safe for you to love. Give your relationship a chance, and then also watch out for deception, okay? So some of you guys may have somebody brand new come into your life. You got to be wary of them because with this deception card here, it's very clear that this person does not have the best intentions for you, okay? I don't know what's their deal. I guess let's go ahead and see what's going on with this deception card. Let's see what they're trying to do. Somebody's wearing a false mask, you know. Somebody may be pretending to be somebody else. Well, not somebody else, but, well, actually, yeah, you know, if you're online, be careful of catfish. Catfish is okay. So watch out for somebody using somebody else's profile picture and then, you know, they're not even that person. So be very, very careful, especially if you're going to go meet somebody online from, you know, that you met online. I do feel, with this deception card, you have to watch out for that. And that might be the biggest thing because at first I was thinking along the lines of be careful of someone, you know, kind of lying about who they are in person to you. But then it just kind of came out, you know, watch out for someone not being who they actually pretend to be on a physical level too, especially, you know. So let's go ahead and clarify, okay? Yes, so with the deception card here, we do have this Seven of Cups. This deception card also warns, especially, so, you know, for some of you guys, it's going to be somebody that you're interested in who comes into your life at this time. For some of you guys, actually, it's going to be somebody who this deception card warns for you because you may be deceiving yourself when it comes to who you think you may make your boyfriend or girlfriend, okay? You may be daydreaming so much that you're kind of like disconnected from reality and you're thinking, oh my gosh, you know, like, you know, there's some people who are like on Instagram and they see like a Justin Bieber post or whoever, you know, you like, and you're like, oh my gosh, if I keep DMing him, he's gonna write me back and we're gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend, you know. So just be careful of deceiving yourself. And yes, I used a Justin Bieber reference, wham. And that's because that's a personal deception that I've done to myself, except I did it with John Mayer. But anyways, you know, it's not about me, it's about you guys. So just be careful of deceiving yourself at this time is another message, okay? With the Four of Cups, I feel like this could happen because you are feeling kind of bored in your love life at this time. You're feeling bored being single, and you're trying to just kind of, if you can't have anything physically right now, you're just going to try to pretend and wrap yourself up in this kind of fantasy with somebody who's quite unattainable, okay? So be careful of that. With the Two of Swords here, it really makes me feel as though you are living in fantasy world and living in reality at the same time. I feel like you have to make a decision because if you continue to live in fantasy world, it's going to be really hard for you to find somebody in real life at this time because you're going to be so wrapped up in your fantasy world. You're going to be like, oh, well, nobody compares to this person. But it's like, you know, I mean, even people online, like celebrities and stuff like that, they're not real. I mean, they're real, but they're so, you know, zhuzhed up. Like they're not showing their real personality. They're showing their perfect self. But anyways, that's for some of you guys who can relate to that. I may be getting a little bit too much into the celebrity thing at this time. But anyways, with the Two of Pentacles here, this Two of Pentacles speaks of the same type of thing, trying to make a decision between something. And this is about the real world. The Pentacles are earth, you know, it's an earth energy. So this speaks of definitely not really being in the real world at this time when it comes to a decision that you're constantly making over and over. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel like you're very animated about whatever it is that you are daydreaming about, okay? But I do feel like Spirit and angels are definitely saying that you are kind of deceiving yourself. And I feel like you guys know that in a way as well. I feel like you guys definitely know that you are, I don't know, you're just living in a fantasy world. And I think at this time you're okay. Maybe you're falling in love with somebody who's in a novel, you know, like the main character in a novel. But there's just something where like you're going to have to eventually pull yourself out of that situation, because I feel like you're going really fast, really deep into this fantasy world at this time, Libras, okay? With the Devil reversed, it's giving into bad habits when it comes to this type of energy, okay? And with the Hangman here, I see you guys not really giving a hoot and nanny about that. You're like, I don't care, you know what? I would rather be single than date somebody who's not going to be like Edward from Twilight, you know? Like, you're like, I just want that perfect ideal fantasy man or woman. But you have to be careful of that, because you are going to be denying people that come into your life at this time, okay? So that is your love reading for some of you Librans who can relate to that one. Okay, so now let's go ahead and clarify it is safe for you to love. So Librans, please, let's see what's going on when it comes to it's safe for you to love. Please, angels, connect us to Librans at this time and their energy for December 14th through the 31st. All right, let's see what's going on for Librans, single Librans. So with the Ten of Pentacles here, reversed, this kind of makes me feel as though there's obviously definitely some type of family issue going on surrounding love, okay? So this could be perhaps you are used to your parents or your family not liking your boyfriend or girlfriend, or maybe you're used to dating someone and they don't like you, or none of those, and it just means that the way you were brought up is kind of definitely affecting the way you are dating at this time, okay? It's kind of giving you a warped view. Maybe you feel as though what you've seen over and over again in your family life is that maybe you feel like people aren't very trustworthy, and it's making it hard for you to give yourself and be vulnerable to somebody in your life who perhaps wants to date you, because you are afraid of getting hurt. You know, you're afraid of getting deceived. Okay, with the Magician here, yeah, you're definitely afraid of somebody who will manipulate you, who will lie to you, who will finesse you, who will make it look like everything's super perfect and shiny on the outside, but then on the back side of things, you have no idea that all this other calculating thing is going on. Now, this isn't even a real energy right now for you. This is just simply saying this is why you are afraid to love at this time, okay? With the Nine of Swords here, you're definitely worried about kind of getting tricked, you know, getting tricked when it comes to love. You're afraid of having somebody come into your life and say and promise you all of these things, you know, a house, a family, vacation trips, marriage, babies, and then really they're just trying to manipulate you and get one thing out of you. You're definitely worried about that, and you get anxiety over that because you're like, I feel like I can't trust anybody these days, you know? You know? You're definitely using your judgment. But I feel like maybe you're going a little bit overboard with the judgment, because the thing about love is you have to be open, you have to be vulnerable, you have to be willing to get hurt in order to be in love, okay? We do have somebody here coming from your past, okay? So somebody from your past could definitely come up to you and try to ask you to go on a date or say, hey, let's catch up or something of that nature, okay? This person is definitely coming with kindness. I don't really feel like they have any type of ill will towards you or ulterior motives. They really do just kind of want to get to know you a little bit better, see where you are at this time, okay? With the Five of Wands here, this kind of speaks as though you may be fighting with yourself, as if you about if you really want to go and meet them again, or go hang out with them, or go start something new with them. I feel like you're going to be a little bit hesitant to, and you know, you're going to be using your judgment because you're like, I really got to suss this person out before I, you know, give myself to them, and you know, you're kind of being very restrained at this time, okay? Let's go ahead and see a little bit more. Let's go ahead and see a little bit more about this person who's coming in for you. Who is this person coming in for you, Libra? Let's see. Who is this person coming in for Libra? So this person is definitely coming from, this person may have had a huge breakup, okay? This person may have it might be recently single, just like perhaps you are, you know, but this person's definitely single, so that's good. But yeah, they just came out of something that was really tricky, really difficult in their lives, and it doesn't have to be a relationship, but I'm kind of feeling it's a relationship, either the end of a relationship or end of a career, end of a marriage, end of something very big that kind of is making them have to have a brand new beginning in life, like a whole new chapter in life, okay? With the sunlight here, I feel like it's for the best because this person is very happy now. I feel like this person was in a place where they were unhappy with what was going on, maybe depressed, maybe had stress and anxiety, and just felt so burdened and so trapped. And now this person actually feels super happy. You know, the Tower can be a good card. It doesn't have to always be bad. But with the Tower card and the Sun, this tells me that a big change happened for them for the best. And also with the Tower card here, this could be a life-changing moment for you if you decide to make this decision, okay? With the Sun here, it doesn't only speak to the person, but it also speaks to you, okay? You and that person, and you see the sunlight here as well. I feel like that's the dawn, that's the beginning, that's the sunrise of a new beginning, and I feel like this is where it's going to amount to lots of happiness. This person's definitely going to make you really happy, okay? This person could definitely be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries sign, okay? So watch out for somebody like that from your past. Definitely they're trying to kind of get back into your life again, okay? And if they haven't done it yet, they're definitely thinking about it and definitely going, you know what? Yeah, let's check out that Libran, right? Okay, so guys, that is your message for those of you who can relate to this one. Now, for the give your relationship a chance, for some of you guys, you just ended a relationship, or you have decided that maybe there's a lot of back and forth with somebody who maybe you didn't actually date, you know, like exclusively, but now, you know, maybe they want to kind of push forward and make it more exclusive and make it more permanent. But I feel like there's been a lot of back and forth, and so definitely you have to give your relationship a chance because you already feel like you've given a lot of chances, you know, and you're kind of tired of not knowing exactly where the relationship is going. So let's go ahead and clarify a little bit about what is this energy here. Please, angels, clarify this give your relationship a chance for Librans for December 14th through the 31st. Let's see what's going on. Let's clarify this for them, okay? Please. Yeah, so this person, yeah, definitely. So this person here, let me move my phone. Okay, so this person here is definitely either a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. We definitely have a lot of fire signs here for single Librans at this time. But this person, you feel like there were a lot of secrets in the relationship, okay? With the World reversed, this speaks of this person had a very wide scope of who they were talking to, who they were interacting with, who they were flirting with, all those types of things, okay? And it came out, okay? It can stay hidden forever with the moon. It illuminates things that have been hidden subconsciously, and also what's been going on externally. This person could have even have told you that they are seeing other people and that they want to talk to other people, and that probably really hurt you, you know? I do feel like this person also was very sneaky with you. They try to get things over on you. Yeah. And with the Ten of Swords here, you definitely got hurt. You definitely got heartbroken. You definitely felt betrayed because you thought, okay, this person and me, we're going to date, we're going to become exclusive, you know, we're going to be like legit boyfriend and girlfriend, or, you know, more than that or something. But this person definitely backstabbed you, you know. I mean, maybe you were even in a strong relationship with this person and they betrayed you by cheating or something of that nature, okay? Because we do have the 10 of Swords, we do have the 5 of Swords. So this is definitely someone taking advantage of the situation and trying to get away with things that they want to get away with, you know? And with the King of Wands here and the 10 of Wands, this tells me that this person was definitely trying to hide a lot of things because, you know, back with the moon and everything as well combined. But this person was definitely trying to hide things, and they were carrying a lot of stuff on their shoulders that perhaps they didn't let you know about at the time, okay? Then it came out, and now you know. There was communication here, okay? And the communication definitely, I'm actually going to go into this part too, because I do see this happening as well. With the Tower, it definitely kind of shocked and rocked your world, okay? But the communication came out. The things that were hidden are now open. You know everything that's going on at this point with this person. And this person wants you to give them another chance, okay? Even the angels are kind of, for some reason, saying give them another chance. Perhaps they're actually going to change their ways this time, and they're going to become more serious about you. So if you were wondering if you should give them a second chance, and you were even thinking about giving them a second chance, I would give them a second chance despite all the BS they put you through. It does seem as though for once, this time it's actually going to, you know, the rocket is actually going to take off this time, and it's not going to just keep getting delayed. You know, when is this relationship going to get somewhere? You know, is it ever going to? Angels are saying that, yeah, you know, something big like that had to happen for the good to come in with this fire sign. This fire sign. Okay, guys, so that is your message, Librans, single Librans. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can resonate with it, and it kind of helps you gain some clarity and insight as to what's going on at this time, okay? All right, please let me know if you'd like a private reading. I do those. They start at $15 an hour, and they go up from there. If you need like an emergency reading, we can handle all that. I got pretty good prices, and yeah. So now, now angels. So I'm calling you guys angels. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for the couples right now, okay? So coupled Librans. Please, angels, tune me into coupled Librans at this time. Please, angels, tune me into coupled Librans at this time. Please, angels, tune me into coupled Librans. What are the couple Librans going to be going through from December 14th through the 31st? All right, Soulmate. Hey, Libran couples, you've got great energy to start with. Wedding, oh my goodness. And letting go of control issues. Maybe you're a bridezilla. I don't know. Let's go ahead and clarify for you guys, okay? So yeah, wow, that just perked me up. Wedding, soulmate, and letting go of control issues. Let's start with soulmate, right? Let's start with the soulmate. Angels, please clarify the soulmate card for us and for me and Librans. Let's see. Please, angels, clarify the soulmate card for coupled Librans. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords reversed, 8 of Pentacles upright, okay? With the 8 of Swords reversed, I feel like this card definitely relates to this card and this card at this time, because I feel like in this reading here with the soulmate, you definitely have started to let go of control issues. You've started to kind of let go and let God at this time and just let things happen naturally, okay? And I feel like that has definitely helped you to grow in this relationship with your partner to where you're realizing, oh my gosh, you know, now that you guys are chipping away the paint, you're realizing how much this person really speaks to you as a soulmate, okay? With the 8 of Pentacles here, this is because you guys have been doing a lot of hard work in the relationship, and not even hard work, but you just have really been putting in the effort at this time. Maybe you guys have been seeing each other more or something along those lines, and you're definitely getting that energy now. The energy is being unleashed, and you're being aware of it now and being like, oh my God, you know, this person is my soulmate. And perhaps if you didn't if you were wondering if this person is a soulmate, the angels are definitely saying this person is a soulmate for you, okay? So let's go ahead now and clarify a little bit more. Yeah, I do see daydreaming, and I do see that some of you guys, look. So some of you guys are definitely daydreaming about your partner, going further in life with your partner, you know, even to wedding, right? So with this card, it's definitely a card of daydreaming about your partner, thinking about the future. Where can this love take me? What are we going to do? You know, all of these types of pressing matters for you guys at this time. With the 3 of Wands here, reversed, you could be having a little bit of a struggle when it comes to understanding what your future is with this person, okay? With the 6 of Swords here, and the 2 of Swords in the middle, I do feel like there is this type of energy you may be in right now, and if not you, maybe your partner at this time, where you're kind of thinking about, you're confused about your future, first of all. You're not sure where it's going to go. But then also with the 6 of Swords here, I do see you guys kind of transitioning and finally healing from something that happened in the past, okay? Something that made you feel as though perhaps the relationship wasn't going to go anywhere. You know, there was this definitely boulder in the middle of the highway that was like, you know, we're not going anywhere. Where's this relationship going? I don't see it going anywhere. But definitely with this choice card here, there is somebody here in the relationship that is deciding, you know what, I'm ready to move forward with my person. I'm ready to explore wherever we're going to go. And I want to show you this because this is a card here that I'm really feeling as though the angels are guiding you, your ancestors are guiding you. Definitely a spirit is guiding the relationship at this time to a better place. And we see we have the star here in that little cave. It's almost like the light at the end of the tunnel. So you guys are definitely, and it's also like the North Star, you know, you're following a new path with your relationship. And this is definitely just past energy, but this is definitely very, very, very much future energy. And one beautiful thing that we have here that really clicks and really combines and connects this soulmate energy is we have this 2 of Cups. This beautiful, amazing, ethereal, just amazing card, right? So this is definitely your soulmate, guys, okay? You are with your soulmate, and life is going to take you guys to beautiful places, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune here, definitely good luck is coming in for you. You are being blessed by the universe with good luck when it comes to your partner. More abundant love, more abundant energy, happiness, all of those wonderful things, okay? And, you know, here with your partner, this is definitely taking it in the right step, okay? You could be dating a Taurus or an Aries at this time, definitely. But this man is very mature now. I don't know if he was always mature, but he's definitely mature now, and he has a good sense of where he wants this relationship to go. He is setting down the foundations mentally, if he hasn't told you yet, but he has started mentally when it comes to like, okay, I've got this beautiful girl, or if you're a guy, this beautiful woman, and you are trying to definitely make sure that you guys will be strong in the future, making sure the relationship's strong, making sure all 4 corners of the relationship are strong. That's like mental, emotionally, spiritually, sexually, all of it, you know. That's going on. And then also the idea of like, okay, I got to make enough money so we can get our own place, or all of those type of things that have to do with foundation. The man here is definitely trying to strengthen, okay? Because he loves you. He loves you deeply. She loves you deeply. This is your soulmate. They feel that way about you. And the love is just pumping and pumping like a freaking waterfall. It's just flowing out of them into you. Like, it's a very strong love I'm feeling here for Librans, okay? Woo! Okay, so before I focus all my energy on this soulmate card, let me check real quick, see what time I'm at. 24 minutes. All right, so letting go of control issues. Let's see what's going on with this card, guys. Letting go of control issues. Coupled Librans who can relate to letting go of control issues. And guys, if you can't relate to this, don't worry. I've still got this one and this one. And if you don't relate to those, check out your moon sign or your rising sign. Those may be the most accurate for you at this time, okay? So let's check out letting go of control issues for Libran couples. Yeah, because, you know, with this... letting go of control issues here. I feel like you have definitely some worries and some doubts and some insecurities about things. And so you're definitely trying to control everything. But when you look at this, look how much stress you're putting on yourself physically, mentally. The dude's face is cringing. Like, you have to think about how, you know, all of this is weighing on you at this time, okay? Because even if you have these worries and these doubts, you got to pick one or two. You can't hold all of them to your body or to your aura or to your consciousness, okay? You're going to have to let go of some. And you know how you do that? By healing, okay? Ask the universe at this time, because I feel like the universe will definitely, or God, you know, will definitely help you alchemize that negative or burdensome energy and transmute it into light, okay? A transmutation of darkness into light at this time. And that's going to help give you the energy and the power to manifest, because it's practice. As you conquer these mental things, it's practice on how you're going to achieve and manifest physical, tangible things in your life at this time, okay? With the Five of Wands here, do be careful of those control issues affecting your relationship and causing bickering and fighting, okay? Because that's very possible at this time. So kind of try to ease up a little bit, Librans, okay? With the Three of Cups here reversed, please don't suppress your emotions and your worries by just going out and stuffing them down with alcohol and drinks, okay, and partying, and just, you know, not using the time to reflect, because I feel like some of you guys will just kind of like let all of this kind of get to you, and you're going to take it out in a different type of way. So be careful of that this holiday season, Librans, okay? Now on to the wedding card for a coupled Librans. Let's see what's going on here. Coupled Librans with the wedding. Let's see. Couple Librans with this wedding card. Angels, please clarify this wedding card. For Librans, let's see. Ooh. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just like went to pick up this card and I got a little wood chip underneath my finger. Wedding here, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this definitely speaks that you are ready to start a family with this man or woman, and vice versa. They are ready. There is no doubt in their mind. There is no cold feet. They are ready to start a freaking family with you. I also feel like with this card, your family and their family definitely approve. So you've got the stamp of approval. I'm pretty sure you already knew that though. So yeah. We've got Judgment here. And we've got Two of Wands here. And then we've got the World. So this is making me feel as though with the World here, I feel like now, don't you, I'm sorry, I have to say this. Like, look at this. The World and the World. Like, how beautiful, right? Anyways, so with those two cards here, we have you and your partner definitely already feeling as though you're married, and feeling as though now, like life in itself, the world, now it makes sense, because you've got your partner in crime now to go ahead and conquer the world with. Like, I feel like you guys have the sense of conquering the world, or me and him against the world, you know, us against the world type of energy. But not in a bad way, but just, you know, life can be very scary, and now you have somebody to be there for you at all times. And I also feel like maybe you guys will decide, okay, let's travel, let's see more of the world, because it's like with this person you have in your life right now, you guys don't want to just stay put. You want to go and see everything and anything at this time. Also, you know, you may be having a honeymoon that is in a different country at this time as well, or you may be thinking about that. Let's see what else we can grab from this reading. Angels, please clarify a little bit more for the wedding card for them. For couple Librans. Yeah, so you could definitely be with a fire sign. And I have really just been picking up fire sign energies for all of the Librans. Singles, yeah, singles and couples, because, you know, I said this could be Aries or it could be Taurus, so earth or fire. But yeah, you've got a Page of Wands here reversed. Now this could be, maybe you guys already have a child together, or maybe one of you have a child, a fire sign male or female, you know. Or, you know, also it could just pretty much mean that with this energy, be careful of being a little bit too gung-ho at first, because I feel like with this energy here, it could be like a little bit too impulsive and you don't think about it as much. Like it also could mean like eloping as well, because I definitely feel that type of like impulsive energy, like, oh my gosh, you know what, let's just go and get married right now. But then it also, you know, with the Page of Wands reverse, can also come with a little bit of guilt and regret, because later on when you start to think about it,